Hi everyone, welcome back to another crochet tutorial with me, Pamela's Creation. For today's video, I want to show you the camel pattern that I will be added to my nativity scene project. Many of you are asking for the angel and camel pattern, so here it is. By the way, for those who haven't seen my previous angel pattern, it's now up in my channel, but I will be putting the link in my description box below. There's a list of all character in this nativity project. So here's the characters, the three kings, the Holy Family, which is Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus, and the animals, these three little sheep, and my newest upload, the angel. Okay, so before I start this pattern, if you're new in this channel, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification to be notified in my newest upload. You can also follow me in my Instagram account, Pamela's Creation. I'll be posting some of my written pattern there. So if you want to see the steps on how I made the camel, please continue watching and let's get started. For the materials that I'll be needing, I'll be using again 3mm hook and this acrylic yarn. I'm using the brand from Twister Sport 50 in the color of 083. Okay, so first I'm going to start creating the legs. So you need to create 4. I already finished 3, so now I'm going to start the last leg. Okay, so I'm going to start the pattern by making the magic ring. So row 1, magic ring, and then 6 single crochet into the magic ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then pull out the tail. Next, I'm going to place my marker. Next row, row 2, I'm going to increase the stitches. Right. So row 2, next 2 stitches, 1 single crochet, but I'm working only at the front loop stitches. So I'm going to insert my hook only at the front loop stitch and then create the first single crochet. I'm going to repeat that. Next stitch, 1 single crochet, and then next stitch I'm going to increase the stitch. So 1 single crochet 2 times into the same stitch, and then I'm going to repeat that again to the last 3 stitches. So 1 and another 1 next stitch, then increase next stitch. 1 and 2. So you should have 8 stitches at the end of row 2. The next row, row 3, I'm going to make 1 single crochet all the way around. So I'm going to insert my hook in both loops, so regular stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. The next row, row 4, I'm going to make a decrease. So next 2 stitches again, 1 single crochet first. 1 and another 1 single crochet next stitch, and then I'm going to decrease the stitches. Next 2 stitches together. So I'm going to insert again my hook, and then I have 3 loops in the hook. I'm going to insert these 3 loops all together. So I'm going to repeat one more. 1, oops, 2 and decrease last 2 stitches. So at the end of row 4, you should have 6 stitches again. Okay, so the next row, row 5 to 8, 4 rounds of 1 single crochet all the way around. So you still have 6 stitches each round. So I'm going to finish first my 4 rounds of 1 single crochet, then I'll be back once I'm done. Alright, so done with my 4 rounds of 1 single crochet. The next row I'm going to create the knees. So the knee, this bubble stitch to the front. So next 2 stitches first I'm going to make 1 single crochet each. So 1 and another 1 next stitch. And the next 2 stitches I'm going to make the bubble stitch or 2 double crochet together. I'm going to create that with 1 double crochet, and then these 2 loops I'm going to insert the yarn only to the 2 loops, and then I'm going to get the yarn and then insert again into the same stitch, and then I'm going to insert again the hook only to the 2 loops, and then I have now 3 loops left, all 3 loops together. So I'm going to repeat that to the next stitch again. Yarn over, insert to the next stitch, yarn over, insert to the 2 loops, yarn over, insert into the same stitch, and then insert to the 2 loops. So I have here these 3 loops left. I'm going to get the yarn and then all together. So I have here this bubble stitch or 2 double crochet together. And then the remaining 2 stitches I'm going to make 1 single crochet each. 1 and another 1 next stitch. So you still have 6 single crochet at the end of row 9. The next row, row 10 and 11, 2 rows of 1 single crochet all the way around. So 6 stitches each round. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the next row, row 12, 1 single crochet into the first stitch, then increase next stitch. Okay, so at the end of row 12 you should have 9 stitches. The next row, row 13, 1 single crochet in next 2 stitches, 1 and another 1 next stitch, then increase next stitch. At the end of row 13 you should have 12 stitches. So row 14 is 1 single crochet next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3, and then increase next stitch, 1 and 2. So I'm going to repeat that. At the end of row 14 you should have 15 single crochet and then pass 10 off. 1, 2, 3, increase, so I'm going to cut the yarn and then leave the loop like this. So done. So again you need to create 4 pieces of these legs, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, the next we're going to proceed to the body, so I'm going to leave this first to the side. Next is the body. I'm going to use the same hook, 3mm hook, and then the same color. So row 1 for the body, I'm going to start by chaining 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then I'm going to skip the first chain from the hook, so skip 1 and then single crochet 1 to the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3, and then into the last stitch I'm going to make 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3, all in same stitch, and then working to the other side, next 2 stitches 1 single crochet, 1 and 2, and then into the last stitch I'm going to create 2 single crochet, so I'm going to increase the stitch, 1 and 2. So you should have 10 single crochet all the way around. Okay, so the next row, row 2, 1 increase next stitch, 1 and 2 single crochet same stitch, and then next 3 stitches 1 single crochet, 1, another 1, and another 1 next stitch, and then I'm going to increase the stitches next 2 stitches, so 2 single crochet each, so 1 and another 1 same stitch, so another increase next stitch, 1 and another 1 same stitch. And then working to the other side, I'm going to create 1 single crochet next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3. So in total of 14 single crochet at the end of row 2. The next row, row 3, I'm going to increase the stitches next 2 stitches, so 2 single crochet each, 1 and 2 same stitch, another increase next stitch, 1 and 2, and then to the side I'm going to make 1 single crochet next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3, and then next 4 stitches I'm going to increase again the stitches, so 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. So in total of 4 increase to the top, and then again working to the other side, next 3 stitches 1 single crochet, 2 and 3, and then the remaining last 2 stitches I'm going to increase 1, 2, and another 1 and 2. So you should have in total of 22 single crochet all the way around at the end of row 3. The next row, row 4, I'm going to increase the next 3 stitches, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So 3 increase. Then next 5 stitches, 1 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then next 6 stitches, I'm going to increase the stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then working again to the other side, next 5 stitches again, 1 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then the remaining 3 stitches left, I'm going to increase again. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So you should have in total of 34 single crochet at the end of row 4. Then next row, row 5, I'm going to connect now the legs together with the body. So prepare your pieces. So first I'm going to insert my hook, next stitch. So here's my loop. Then I'm going to insert my hook only at the back loop. So working only at the back loop when you connect the legs to the body. So I already insert my hook to the next stitch, back loop. Then I'm going to insert my hook into this loop, pull out the tail, okay, and then create the regular 1 single crochet. And then I'm going to insert my hook again, next stitch, and then back loop to the body part, and then front loop for the leg, like this. So another 1 single crochet. So I'm going to repeat that in total of 7 stitches. So again, back loop and then front loop for the leg. So leg side, front loop, and then for this body part, back loop, and then single crochet 1. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so here's the look after connecting the leg to the body. The next is I'm going to make 1 single crochet to the next 2 stitches. This time I'm going to insert my hook in both loops, so 2 regular single crochet, And then next I'm going to connect again the other leg. So again, back loop, and then insert to this loop, and then create one regular single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then to the front I'm going to make another 1 single crochet next 2 stitches, so both loops, 1 and 2 regular single crochet next 2 stitches. And then I'm going to connect now the other side of the leg. So this is the front side. So to create that, I'm going to start counting 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So count 7, start from this loop here, count from the last stitch. So I'm going to insert first my hook at the back loop next stitch, and then again start counting 7 stitches back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then I'm going to insert my hook front loop, and then 1 single crochet. Then I'm going to repeat that to the next 6 stitches left. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so I'm going to leave this loop because I need that later. Okay, then next 2 stitches again, I'm going to create 1 regular single crochet, 1 and 2, and then the remaining 7 stitches I'm going to connect that to the last leg. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so I'm going to insert my hook next stitch, and then start counting 7 single crochet back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then insert to the front loop, so back loop, front loop, and then 1 single crochet. Repeat that to the last 6 stitches left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, Okay, so done with my row 5, and here's the look after connecting the first single crochet to the body.